What's up? We're back. We're doing our second video of the day. I've got a new shelf for my books, and I've revised the movie collection. So I'm going to give you a quick look at that and then go over here real fast. So over here, I've just made a few updates and changes. I'm not going to get into every little thing. You know, a couple new titles, Little Monsters here. Not sure if I did a video of that, but I basically just cleaned it up, and that's the gist of it. Over here, it's now all Stephen King. You know, I keep most of my titles like these up here. Just kind of cleaned it up, like I said. And it's looking pretty good. It still needs a couple things to be tweaked, but that's the gist of that. Very simple, not much going on there. Up here, I've got my box sets, Tales from the Crypt, the complete series. This is a must, okay? And I love the colors here. Very pleasing. Over here is The Wire, the complete series, the best show ever made. That's looking great as well. And then back here, we've got all of Ren and Stimpy, all of Hey Arnold, and then seasons 1 and 2 of SpongeBob. I almost said Spider-Man, that was funny. Then we've got Half-Baked and some video games. But I just watched this last night. I love this movie. I need a Blu-ray of that. Now, this is all new. These are the shelves. I finally found a place to put the stray Blu-rays down there, but we're going to start in this one. Back here, we've got Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. And then I've basically got it ordered by favorite through here, and then it continues on with favorites to titles that I've just read and really enjoyed and need to still read, if that makes sense. Over here, we've got Stephen King's 1922, which I'm reading right now, along with other Stephen King titles. Up top here, we've got Urban Gothic. I just felt like that was a good space to put it. I also could just do this. And for now, maybe that looks okay. This is all Stephen King. And then over here, we've got Ram Dass, How Can I Help? I need to get Be Here Now, though. Fear and Loathing, as well as 2 other Hunter S. Thompson books. And I think this is Gonzo Papers Volume 2 and 3 here. So I need the first one. Over here, this is more miscellaneous. These 2 books I got from my grandpa. This one I got from my grandpa, and then these 2 I got from my grandpa. They're kind of worn copies because they're very old, but I love those, and I want to keep those forever. Those are the best. The way I have this organized is mainly titles that I need to read or reread. So I've started The Complex back there. Need to finish it sometime. I have another Nick Cutter book here. Back there is The Troop. The only reason this one is here is because I haven't read it yet and I don't know my feeling about it. Here we've got Skull Moon, which I really want to check out. And back here it was hiding. It got pushed back. We've got The Bad Box, which I also need to reread. So yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff that I need to reread and stuff that I haven't read, like The Catacombs, The Stone Man, Little Heaven. I have read The Sleep Experiment, and I have read Off Season. Haven't read Brother, but I have read Human Flesh. And then over here, I've read some stories from this book called Ghoul. And there's also The Axeman Cometh, which I'd love to check out sometime. Over here, you know, we've got a must, and that's Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs, and Cape Fear at the end. You've got to have The Outsiders, and then I've got, and this is kind of a strange one that I picked up. This is like letters, it just says Letters from Prison, so that's kind of interesting. But here we've got The Damnation Game by Clive Barker, and Clive Barker's In the Flesh, and this is the book that features the story where the Candyman came from. And I think I think the story is called The Unforgiven or something like that. I could be wrong, but anyway, In the Flesh is where Candyman came from. Down here, I've got Lake of Darkness and Scratches. So I'm going to read this after 1922 and then move on to Lake of Darkness. I'm really excited about these, though. And then last but not least, we've got The Strays, okay? So we've got a lot of DVDs here, mainly horror. This, I don't know if I will upgrade to Blu-ray because I love this DVD special edition, and also the way this movie is shot kind of looks better on DVD for some reason. It's very grimy and grainy looking, and I kind of enjoy it more on DVD. I feel like that's the way that it should be watched. Now, many will disagree, and maybe some will agree, whatever, that's my opinion. Over here, we've got two random horrors, we've got the Tarantino movies, and then this is a weird mix. We've got crime movies, and, it's kind of miscellaneous, but there are a couple things that string those together. In the back, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. To start, I've got the Tim and Eric movie, which I will keep, I think, because I did enjoy it, but it's not a very serious movie. We've got the HBO shows. I need more of girls, but Spawn animated. Then we've got Hannibal back there. Somewhere we've also got American Horror Story, but I'll show you what's back here. Boom, we've got more Strays and some DVDs. So, yeah, like I said, this is the miscellaneous shelf. And it does have, there is a method to the madness, but it's pretty mixed right now. And, like I said, there's more Strays up here. You get the idea. This is